This is YaYa the Mystic, energy intuitive, and unifier on a mission to bring people back home to love. I'm in my car because it's kind of windy, but I do have my setup here, and I'm going to do a reading for the collective. I've already cleansed the space with some Palo Santo. I have my crystals out with me here, and I've also taken a couple hits of some blue lotus flower for peace of mind and clarity. I feel like the wind is already trying to say something to me, because it wasn't that windy, and then I turned around to face this way. So I'm faced out this way right now. As soon as I turned around, the wind got all crazy, so. Alright. So we're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot deck. And as I was meditating, I kept hearing Soul Joy Illumination Spread. I'm sorry. Light Worker Illumination Spread. Maybe I need to do the Soul Joy spread. That's what came out. You know what? Let's do that one. We're going to do the Soul Joy spread. So let's get started. So I need 3 cards from that. Okay. Yeah, don't mind the tatas right now. They wanted to play today. Alright. Divine Spirit team, please connect with the universe and the collective to give me the messages that they need to receive right now. What messages did the collective need to receive in this moment on our journeys? What do we need to do to bring soul and joy? What do we need to do to bring joy back into our souls? And to ensure that we are aligned, fulfilling our passion, path, and purpose. My shuffling is not the greatest. One more, and then stop. Okay. Alright. Universe, what messages do you have for the collective right now that's calling to our joy, to our souls? No. One at a time, please. No, one at a time, please. Ow. Stupid skeeter. Sorry, I got bit by a mosquito. I need to put my, reminds me, I need to put my compass oil on so they'll leave me alone. Always, like, a lot of cards want to come out. Maybe I should start the next pile that comes out like that. I'll just look at it one card at a time. Oh shit. All right, universe. So we got 3 cards. Okay. Ooh, shit. All right, this is for the collective. So the first card here, what can I give to the world? Y'all, what's going on here? We have so much to give to the world, but I feel like this is where a lot of people are at. They're numbing themselves. So I'll get to that really quick. Hi, butterfly. Aw, I just had a white butterfly want to come in. Okay, gift. What can I give to the world? And the devil came up. Okay. Light Seer. Vices, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy sexuality, materialism, the healing found in darkness, delving into your shadow self, being trapped in your own stories, manipulation, lying to yourself, and temptation. I really feel this is where a lot of the collective is right now. You see the guy right here? So the devil, I don't believe in the whole God versus devil thing. I do believe in light and shadow. And if you want to call it God and devil, go ahead. Like I've always said before, you do you, boo. But to me, this is the ego controlling ourselves, our higher selves, in this aspect of this reading. As far as what this definition I just read is said, 555. Oh, okay. So because I really feel like a lot of people are numbing themselves. They know that there needs to be work done. The shadow self, the shadow work needs to be done so then we can rise from this to be who we truly need to be. So I'm going to read the definition or the message behind this card. I read the Light Seer, so that is the definition. I'm going to read the message now. The devil reaches out his hand, granting a release from the mundane with promises of earthly and material pleasures. What? While sometimes this release is healthy and necessary, he hides the fact that he offers everything you can become addicted to. From drugs, alcohol, work, and sex, to more nuanced addictions like codependent relationships or how others make you feel. Anything that could entrap you or overtake your life can be harmful in excess. The devil is a nudge to delve into your own shadows. Did you all see that? That was a monarch that came in right now. What? The devil is a nudge to delve into your own shadows. He will bring you there, and then it's up to you to either fall fully into darkness or to work on healing your own relationship with your beautiful heart. Illuminate the things that are vying for your time, your energy, and your love that leave you feeling empty. Remember that addictions don't necessarily look scary and demonic until they do. Seek liberation from the bindings that are keeping you trapped and untether yourself. In darkness, look to fragmented aspects of the self as a source of light. In the darkness, I am free to heal everything. Woo! So y'all, we have a gift, but it is definitely being hidden right now by our shadows, okay? So we really need to work on this as a collective. Y'all, stop numbing yourselves. When you stop numbing yourselves and you look at love and let go of fear, do you have any idea how amazing this universe can be? From at least everything that I've learned in my life, no fucking joke, we are God, okay? There is no God in the Bible. God is consciousness. It is light source. It is pure energy. It needs to be seen that way. We all have masculine and feminine divine energies. And when we give our power away to something like, I don't know, you name it, it's there. Religion, politics, people in our lives, the patterns that we've had in our lives, paradigms, programs. When we really fully delve in and like let that shit run, guess what? You're not going to get very much out of everything. The moment that we realize 909, the moment that we realize that we are God and we literally have the ability to fucking create anything in our lives, this becomes no more, okay? Becomes no fucking more. So the next one, I'm going to turn this up. Sorry, guys. Excuse my hand getting in the way. I had it turned down because I wanted to try and show the cards, but I'm speaking, so as I've said, you know, I don't edit these videos. I don't sugarcoat things. I don't beat around the bush. I am me, raw, unedited, unfiltered. So, hand in the way, I apologize. So, let's keep going. So, the second card is illumination. What can I illuminate for others? And this is in the Shadow Seer. So, it's the Knight of Wands, but it's supposed to be this way. It's the Shadow Seer position. The reason why I like this tarot deck so much is because of the fact that we are both light and shadow. We have both light and shadow as spiritual beings. It's not a duality. It is a non-duality. So yin and yang, good and bad, happy, sad, whatever polarities, it all needs to be embraced all together, right? It needs to be embraced all together. So what can I illuminate for others? So we're going to go to the Knight of Wands. Okay, Shadow Seer. Unfocused energy, self-sabotage with fiery emotions, recklessness, the need for more self-awareness, and being cocky. Whoo! I really feel that resonates with the collective because a lot of people are, I don't know. They're reacting instead of responding. Things are not exactly as they should be in the collective. And there's just a lot of work that still needs to be done. Did I read the... You know what? Before I get started, you know what? Whatever. I was supposed to read the affirmation for the devil, but now I can't find the devil, so we're just going to keep going. All right. What have you been dreaming about? The Knight of Wands gallops in and out of your reading with messages of adventure, impulsivity, and of bravely pursuing the things that inspire you the most. That passion project you've been tinkering with? That drum circle you've always wanted to join? Allow spontaneity into your choices and gift yourself the freedom to shift your reality to match your desires. It's okay to crave new things and to run with the wind when you are feeling charged up about an idea. Go with it. Allow this high-spirited energy to rush in and incite a wildfire of positive momentum. In Shadow, this card counsels against reckless impulsivity and heated outbursts. You don't want all that pent-up creative energy to spontaneously combust. Fan the flames and leave some energy for the long haul. Make your passion work for you while whooshing yourself towards success. And the affirmation for this card. In the pursuit of the imagined, I manifest this fire with the infectious feelings of inspiration. Whoo! Universe. Wow. Collective, I should say. Thank you. Third card. Lessons of joy. Where can my lessons of joy be uncovered? Ooh. The Lovers. This is the lessons of joy that can be uncovered. The divine and masculine uniting as one. As one. In love with not only ourselves but with others. The true definition of unconditional love right here, right now. Whew. 6. Whew. I'm calling that in myself. I don't know about y'all, but I've been enjoying the single life, but at the same time, like, I've been doing the work needed to bring in my divine masculine, and I'm getting hints and clues and stuff, but it's still a surprise, and it's going to be the most divine surprise because it's going to be divine timing, and I'm so grateful. Okay. So this is actually supposed to be light seer, so it's like this. Okay. A choice, dualities, harmony, a lover or romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, heavy boundaries, and soulmates. Are we at 14 minutes? So before I read this card, I'm also going to dive into the Earth Warriors and the Spirit card tarot deck. I think I'm going to do that I'm going to do this reading as a two-parter. Yeah, two-parter on YouTube. And I'll post the link in Facebook to the videos when I get home and load them. I'm enjoying my trip. I totally, like I said earlier, I surrendered to the will of the universe. And I don't have an itinerary plan. The only plan I have is to hopefully get to Portland today, so then I can eat myself a greasy cheeseburger and sleep somewhere, and then get to Washington tomorrow. So if that happens, yay. If it doesn't happen, yay. You know, I'm traveling. I'm having fun. I don't like planning shit, because every time I plan something, it doesn't work how I want. It doesn't work out how I want it to. Okay. So the message for the lovers. I keep thinking that my screen, my lens is over here on this side of my phone. So I keep looking over here when it's right here. Magnetism, like magic, is coming into your life. You are sitting on the cusp of the type of profound connection that happens when two souls are intertwined, and their entanglement forever marks their individual paths. Often this card signifies that an important choice needs to be made. Will you embrace the spiraling energy that unwinds between two people who are beginning to connect and choose to shift into this reality, or not? Falling deeply into trust will be necessary in order to create a lasting bond, and growth around vulnerability, honesty, desire, and intimacy is being called into the light to be healed. While partnerships are beautiful gifts on the path, you must also seek to give fully without weakening your resolve to remain whole. Remember that self-love is the key to balancing the duality of any relationship. Ooh. So y'all, even though this is a lover's card, I really feel like this is speaking to our true souls and the true essences of us being divine, feminine, and masculine. So if you're masculine, you need to figure out how to get into your divine feminine. If you're divine feminine, you need to figure out how to bring that divine feminine back and lessen the masculine. Because in society right now, oh my gosh, there are so many natives in these mountains. I'm going to have to show you guys before I stop this. You can see their faces, like they're lying down. You can see all their faces in the mountains. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, we really need to embrace ourselves as a whole, a divine masculine and feminine, to be able to bring forth what it is that we desire to create. Because as I said before, we are God, we are creators. So God is the creator, right? Which is us. The universe is its creation. So somehow, us as a collective and this entire universe has created the earth, the stars, the planets, the moon, the galaxies, the solar systems, the entire universe as a collective. And I'm not just saying human beings, being spiritual beings. I'm literally saying every single thing has been created by consciousness, by God, which is our collective together as a whole. So that is also intergalactic, you know, our galactic council, all of the alien civilizations that have brought us here. That's another thing. You know what? I'll get into my whole feelings about everything, but I just feel that seriously, like, the way that we were brought up and the things that we were taught are not all fucking true. There's always been two sides to a fucking story. Whether that be anything. Think about anything. You really feel like what we've learned growing up is all there is? And to really think that once we get to a certain point, like, I don't know, high school, college level, that we don't need to learn anything else either. It's like, what are we here for? What are we here for as creators? Learn, love, laugh, grow, heal. I used to say only 4, but healing is so big right now. It's so fucking big. So I think that's very important. that we all need to do so. All right, I want to show you all this view here. So I hope you can see it, but they're all the natives in the mountains. You can see their noses and their chins. Some are going this way, some are going that way. Just look at this view. It's absolutely incredible. Ugh, I'm so grateful I stopped here. All right. As I always say, you do you, boo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I love y'all. Stay tuned. I'm going to do another video of the Earth Warriors and the Spiritual Cards decks. All right. I love you.